It's not Nas, it's Nas.
It's Nas, soft S.
Nas.
Or the Nas.
Nas?
Yeah, if you're really cool, you call him the Nas.
The Nas? Mm-hmm. I think that was Fat Joe.
Really? Well,
to the dressing room.
There's Robert.
That's Robert De Niro.
So I'm sure he's got Fat Joe somewhere.
Is there a way to tastefully rush?
Yeah.
I feel like rushing never sounds good.
I'll show you how it is. R. Did you hear R? That's intentional rushing. Okay. How are ya? Let me try that intro again. This next song is a Nas classic that came out back 8 days ago. Apparently Nas is still on top.
New Nas.
So, not in the comments where we recommended this.
So it's Nas. It's not Nas, it's Nas.
It's Nas. Soft S. Like a Z. Nas.
Nas.
Or the Nas.
Nas?
Yeah, if you're really cool, you call him the Nas.
The Nas? Because he's nasty?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Fever. This is like a new song. I just clicked it because it had a lot of views and it was new. Like, it's his newest song. And everywhere I go...
I don't think I've ever heard Nas.
I know you haven't. You were never on our Nas videos. Everywhere I go, people are talking about how his newest shit might be his best shit. It's his...
Oh, really?
It's his 50th year on Earth, and it's hip-hop's 50th anniversary. So some could say Nas is the baby of rap. So as he grows...
He's that old?
He's 50.
He's 50?
He's 50. Hip-hop's
So
50.
he's been around for a while?
He's been around since hip-hop's been around, because he grew up in it.
Okay, but when was his first album?
He was probably 20 or something, but I don't know. You want to look it up?
I know so little about rap.
It's true.
His debut album came out in '94. All right, so I don't know anything.
So he'd have been 20 or 19 or 21.
I don't know anything.
Okay. So let's listen to this song. It's called Fever. It's the video. Hopefully we got captions. He's the GOAT.
Really?
Well, there we go.
Let's do the toast now. Early on the wake up, cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob. Shake up the world, cake crumbs, cover my goatee, cuff leaks. Waiters, lobster sauce on aprons, parting as the chef. Burgundy on the breath, uncertainty when I step. Dancing to every song like it's a contest. Singing to Stevie Wonder happy birthday. Celebrating years of flows and crazy wordplay. Season, I'm leaving my 40s, I'm a griot. Deep as Deepak Chopra, dress socks and loafers. Family only, I'm holding hands with a cold piece. Bow to the old me, I'm officially OG. Might throw a roast me, wonder what will the jokes be. Watching them imitate my cool demeanor. It's a new decade, I'm in a whole new arena. Roll the dice in this life and I hit the fever. Get it? Wolf out of M.
Serious rhymes.
He does not look like he's 50.
No, he looks a little younger, huh?
He looks younger than us.
He looks 30. Also, these captions are auto-generated, so...
I was going to say some of that didn't sound right.
Yeah, I feel like that's okay with...
On the screen?
Yeah, that's okay with Nas. I feel like when we listen to Wu-Tang, we need those captions, especially because...
I need a dictionary when I listen. I need a history book and a dictionary.
And a Wu-Tang dictionary.
And Wikipedia.
Yeah.
There's a lot you need to understand Wu-Tang.
That's right.
NYC, this is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent. Crying faces for the double agents, watching my every move. Go tell them I can't sit still, I never do. Let them think of all the places I led them. But look at that, do it all age spectrum. Still winning, never a better move. Who they claim to be today, man, they can never choose. We all got a set of tools we gotta use to push through. Like I did in Esco, it's my nom de plume. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the rooms with beautiful vibes.
I think that was Fat Joe.
Really? Well,
to the dressing room.
There's Robert.
That's Robert De Niro.
So I'm sure he's got Fat Joe somewhere.
In the fuck.
If he's got Robert De Niro in the video, then I'm sure he's got fucking Fat Joe.
It was definitely Fat Joe.
Right, that's what
my cigars pop.
Also, this is lyrics I can fucking get behind. This is a
fucking
party.
Robert De Niro.
This is a party. He parties with Nas. You didn't know?
Wow.
Robert De Niro and Nas, dude.
That's incredible.
Where's that movie?
Good for you.
All right.
Good for you, man.
Watch it be Nas this whole time.
Beautiful vibes, that's the way to calm the goons. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Bow ties get untied when the clock hit 2. A 73 baby, I say a speech maybe. Besides the Littles and Joneses, hip hop made me. Born in New York, I hope the Most High keeps you. I wish wish at least 50 on all my good people. Fever, wolf out of NYC. This is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent.
I'm thinking hip hop, you gon' always be in that league of extraordinary ones. You know what I'm saying?
There he is, Fat Joe.
Did you hear that little humming in the back?
Yeah, what was that?
And I don't feel like that was really in line with like the instrumentation at all.
A lot of 9 work.
All right, run it back a little bit.
Or is that
Let's
a 6?
listen to it. Let's listen to the
hum?
relation of the hum to the music.
Fever, wolf out of NYC. This is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent.
I'm thinking
Dorian.
you gon' always be in that league.
It feels Dorian too.
It's Dorian.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what's the one?
You're right.
That's where we're at. And bow.
I'm thinking hip hop.
Yeah, and da da da. Yeah, I thought it was a 9, but it's the major 6.
Extraordinary ones. You know what I'm saying? God bless you now. See, God bless you.
Dorian. Raise that 6, baby.
Hell yeah, Bone Thugs and Dorian.
Raise that 6.
Nas is in Dorian.
I like that song just because it did Dorian.
So if we're learning anything,
They got some
rappers
shit,
use
man.
Dorian.
They fucking use
That was
Dorian.
a cooler use of Dorian.
That's a way cooler use of Dorian because they
got.
got like a 1 chord jam going on right now,
Right. A lot
and
of
then this
one-chord
guy's
jams
just gonna
today,
go.
Yeah. Sick. Although I always think of that major 6 when I need to fill some space and I'm in a 1 chord minor thing. I'm like, oh, I could do Dorian here. And
Yeah,
really,
go Dorian.
I could do Dorian here and really get some nerds to pause the song.
Because really, that whether it's a minor 6 or it's a major 6, it's just a nice leading tone.
Right. It either leads to the 7
Yeah,
or to lead on down to the 5.
yeah.
And you should remember that in your life. Either lead on up to
Or
the
sorry,
7,
not a leading tone.
half step.
Passing tone.
Oh, it passes on through.
Yeah.
To get break on through.
Yeah, it's not a leading tone. It's a passing tone. However you use it.
And remember that in your life. Pass your tone.
That's fucking dope, man. Dorian.
Nas is good.
Dorian.
You have anything to say about the lyrics?
They were Dorian. They sounded very Dorian.
Yeah,
I didn't really listen to the
Partying
lyrics.
and Dorian is.
He was like right on the beat, which is cool too.
Yeah.
It's just as hard to be right on
Yeah.
as, tasteful dragging.
If you have,
So
if
good
you
for
can,
on that.
yeah, it's all skill based.
Is there a way to tastefully rush?
Yeah,
I feel like rushing never sounds
I'll
good.
show you how it is.
Good morning, America, how are you?
That R, did you hear R? That's intentional rushing.
Morning, America, how are you?
Okay.
How are ya? Right?
Okay.
Right? He does that. The older he gets, he rushes more and more. Tasteful rushing, we'll call it.
Bag that holds a bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor.
See, everything's rushed.
Goblin is the floor.
The songs of Pullman porters and the songs of engineers.
Everything's rushed.
Okay, yeah.
By
All
their
right.
father.
So,
Okay. I
Willie
get it.
Nelson.
Okay.
Rap is all about how you play around the beat. As far as rhythmic qualities of rap, play around the beat. Harmonic qualities are sample whatever the hell you want and make it dope, make it Dorian. And then the lyrics,
Dorian.
we're still trying to get our heads wrapped around the lyrics.
Yeah, I
but
can't wrap my head around
thank you
it.
guys so much for watching. We'll be back next week. We appreciate the love on Behind the Beat.
Dorian.
What's up, Bandhouse Roadies? For $5 a month, you get to choose what songs we listen to. For $20 a month, you can be on the Bandhouse wall. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you for all the comments, your love and support.
We really appreciate
Never know how much it means to us.
And thank you to all of our patrons. I'm so f***ing grateful.